Hello everybody, welcome back. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for your feedback. It's really meant a lot to me. And thanks again for the lovely comment that you give me. That's keep me motivated. Thanks a lot. What I try to say, after I think a lot about this, I will make you a new video made specifically for GLAMOS. And to be honest, after I make a lot of testing, I discover a lot of sensitive information about helium, and I decide in the end to not share them because I'm afraid the video go viral and a lot of people watch him and they get panic and maybe they give hate to helium people, and I don't want this. I not want to hurt the project. I not want to discourage nobody on mining helium because me, I love the project. As you know, I'm crazy about helium and I always will be. But unfortunately, I discover a lot of sensitive information and I not want to share for that reason. It's 3 hours videos. I discover and I said a lot of sensitive information. But don't be upset because I will make now immediately a videos step by step how to use GLAMOS. This is why you are here. And the sensitive information, basically when you will use GLAMOS, if you are smart enough, you will discover some things. I will mention just one small topic, but the rest I will keep it to myself because everybody how he reacts is differently. Like I said, I love so much helium people, but no further ado. Now we will enjoy our testing. Basically, we will test the small antennas that come with GLAMOS, and after that I will make another video, like I said, about all the antennas from rack and McGill, and I will make another video how to use antennas with lightning arrestor, and I even grounded. I have this is Heizung, how to say, who make the homework, and he's grounded, so it's like reality. This is literally grounded. I will make different video with the different title like this. I not confuse people when they come to see GLAMOS. You find antennas versus antennas. I want to keep things organized. And please guys, when you go to my channel, always go to the playlist, click on my channel Helium Addict, go to the playlist. I organize GLAMOS. You will find only GLAMOS videos in one category and short videos in other playlist, and long videos about 2 miners in one location or 3 miners in one location. I know I make them in other category, and I will make a new playlist about using one miner, not two, okay, with 2 antennas, and I will make videos about one miner with 3 antennas. I know, especially people who ask me for panel antennas, you will need splitter for to connect 2 panels antennas with 1 miner, or 2 panel antennas or 3 panel antennas with 1 miner. Remember, 1 miner, 3 antennas. We will reverse things just to make everybody happy. Stay tuned. After that, we will start to test all what we test plus amplifiers. Made in USA, Shireen amplifier. Made in England, Eric's amplifier. Preamp, basically. It's Eric's amplifier, but he have no bypass. I will show you how to do this. Like you see, I have a ton. And I already buy, like I tell you, I bought for because of you, the Jet Vision amplifier. I will make specific video again about it, and we will test it even with antennas and GLAMOS and everything. Okay, like the Americans say, this will be a long video. Buckle up, bring some snack, water, make your phone in silence mode, and we will start the journey. I will mention something. If I pause the video, that's mean my back is hurting me. I took 1 minute or 2 minute break, or I drink water or something. If I pause the video, that doesn't mean I'm adjusting settings. Normally I'm in sick relief because of my back, but I use my time for making videos for you guys. I still not recover. But I promise I must to keep my promise. I supposed to stop promising you guys. It's hurting me. These promises. Like I said, thanks a lot, and now we will start the journey. And please respect my decision about the other videos. Really sensitive information. Literally. I'm afraid they go the videos viral. Yeah, I will get views, but I not want to hurt Helium. I don't care about the views. I want to help people to make literally good money in the right way and the legal way, using the best product in the world for the Helium world. Please respect my decision. I hope you understand me, but not worry. I will make you step-by-step videos how to program GLAMOS and everything, okay? Let's begin the journey, okay? Buckle up, break your necks, and let's start. Okay. I want to say this is GLAMOS. Is the best product in the market at this moment to test antennas and to test location. And this product, he work in multiple LoRaWAN station, so you can test him with the network of Helium, and you can test him in other LoRaWAN network. So people who have sensors and everything, they can use him in the field to see the antennas that they put them, they are working properly or no. And he work even for mapping, but in this video we will speak only about Helium. People, they are interested about Helium, how to test the location and antennas. We will speak about this. And when you buy it brand new, you will not be able to use him. You must to connect him to the Helium network server or Helium network blockchain. Like this, he start to communicate with Helium Hotspot. Okay, I will make specific video only about this, but for now we will enjoy some testing first, and after I will make you part 2 about how to buy it and how to connect him to the Helium. I want to say to the GLAMOS people, thank you for building product for us like this, but there is an idea. This is, I think about idea can help GLAMOS people to reduce the price. This is basically if Raspberry Pi with 3D box and battery and display and RF card or concentrator. Okay, this costs the money to build, especially when they are new project. I have an idea how to reduce the cost. Okay, he have no high RAM or high processor and everything. It's just genius blockchain. What I think, why we not think simple? Imagine us. Imagine this is smartphone, yeah? This is power bank, but for the sake of this video, imagine this, it's the smartphone. Most of us, we have the best smartphone out there. High quality display, high refresh rate, high processor, high RAM. Me personally, I have Note 20, 12 gig RAM, 4K capability, high processor, a lot of things. All the smartphones at this moment, they are capable to do a lot of things. And even the phone, he have his own internet, he have moving computer, he have every single thing, battery, internet, everything. Why I'm telling you this? I hope the GLAMOS people, they think simple is the right way. The simple way, what the special about this? His RF card and her capability to connect to the Helium blockchain. Simple. Helium, I mean GLAMOS people, please use your RF card, put her 2 types of connector and female connector and RPSMA, SMA connector and RPSMA. Like these people have 2 options to connect their antennas. Plug behind your smartphone. So basically they must to use the phone holders or the phone who clip it to use it in your car or who hold it. And from your phone, use a USB cable. Is the fastest cable in the world. He provide you with data and electricity to your RF card. Your RF card will be dumb device only, or with magnetic. Your RF card plug her to your phone with clip You have your smartphone, big display, he run fast, he have a battery inside, he have every single component inside, and it will be small and compact. And like this you reduce the cost of expensive. You will need only your RF card from here. But after telling me this is only RF card, she needs software. Simple. Build the app. Build the app. Inside the app, you will plug the RF card simple like this. Cut your RF card, clip her to your phone, give her the USB-C. She will be powered on. Why? Because she will take the power from the phone. She will take the data of internet from the phone. You will not need to make hotspot, Wi-Fi, everything from your phone. Big display, you will watch every single, the name of the hotspot, how much RSSI, how much SNR, everything in your smartphone. And like this they reduce the price. Everybody can afford to have GLAMOS in their home. I believe this is very good idea. If I'm wrong, correct me. Your phone have everything. You not need to have a hotspot. You not have to buy from China a battery. You have to buy nothing. Buy from China only RF card with 2 connectors. And you build your app. Inside the app, we don't need to go to laptops to look to GLAMOS WALKER to see the result. Immediately plug your RF card, make your test, immediately you will have your test. And people pay subscription, monthly subscription or 1 per year subscription, because they will be all in one device and very cheap to buy this. Now you buy this 270 euros plus the shipping like 20 euros if you are in Europe. If you are in US, you will pay the border fee, so it costs them a lot, US people or Canada or anyone outside the Europe. And you must to pay the data credit. Locally is cheap, the data credit, and you must to pay the 1 per year or 1 per month subscription to see the result, because this is very small display. You will see only the MAC address of the hotspot. I hope this idea they take seriously, the GLAMOS people, and make the cost very easy. Only RF card and plug it to your phone. Sorry I speak so much, but I think this idea will make things very affordable to everyone, because I'm privileged enough to afford this, but I know a lot of people, especially people who live in poor countries, they will not be able to afford this. Even me, I'm not rich. I work very 9 months and save up and everything to buy device like this. But other countries, no chance to buy this. Okay, now we focus how to test. Sorry about the long introduction, but this is it. I warn you, this GLAMOS subject is very long subject. Okay. Now, when you receive the GLAMOS, like I said, you will set him up, and after you set him up, it will be in this other video how to set him up. Now, you want to start to test. Make him on. Basically, he will look like this. No Wi-Fi connected. Go to settings, Wi-Fi off, click Wi-Fi on. This is when you already put the password. If you already never put the password for the first time, I will show you how to make. Okay, connected, back. So I will explain the buttons. This is back or return. This is select. This is up. This is down, just to be clear. Now set the network. For the first time you have to set the network. Most of the people, they will need hotspot to give it to their Wi-Fi, to their GLAMOS. You need access point. You click here, set a network. When you click this, he will open a hotspot. Okay, when you go to your Wi-Fi settings on your phone or on your laptop, you will find a network, open network. It's called GLAMOS. Click on her, automatically it will open a browser for you. In this web page browser, you will find all the hotspots around you. Choose your phone hotspot or your home hotspot. In this situation, I use the Wi-Fi from the home because I'm testing the home. But if you are in the field or you are in the roof, you must connect to your phone. Okay? I hope you understand it. He will need internet all the time. Always pay attention to this logo, Wi-Fi and GPS. Here GPS always must be on. Click on. Why the GPS make on? This device is too small. You cannot see all the result here. You must go to the Helium Walker app to see the more details over there. Okay? So, and you will be confused which result is which. Like this, when you see the location, like this, you know, when I was in this location, I find out this result, and when I was in this another house, I find out this result. Do not be confused. Another thing now, keys. Focus on this. Keys is very, very, very important. Without these keys, you will not be able to connect him to the Helium network. And every device have unique keys. So he have like 3 type of keys. Each one of them represents this device, and you will need them to set him up. Later you will ask me 100% where is my keys? It's here. When you turn him on, go to settings, go down, keys. Okay? Perfect. Version. Here there is firmware. Every time you use him and you connect to Wi-Fi, click select update. He will look for update if they are available. Like this, you will always run in the latest firmware. Now he's updated. Like you see, GLAMOS Europe. Okay, for US people, you will find frequency of US or Canada or Australia. Parameter. Here antennas. You must focus here. Now I make type 9. When you go the first time, you will find large. Large, it means this large antenna from GLAMOS, okay? Not large like McGill. This is large for GLAMOS. This is the large one. This is the medium one. This one. Not this one, this is from Rack Wireless. This one. The small one, basically the small one. In this test, we are using the large, so we go to large. But if you want to use like the 3 dBi from Rack Wireless, go to type 3. You just have to remember this. 3 dBi, I use type 3. 5.8, I will use type 4. 5, I will use the 8 dB from Rack Wireless. 6, it will be the result of 9 dB from McGill. Like this, your result will not be mixed in the GLAMOS Walker app. When you go there, you have to remember only which type, and each type you must remember which antenna he represents. That's the only thing that you need to remember. Now we use large, select. Position. I don't know exactly what's make. He always 1. I use it 1. It worked perfectly. Position 1. Activation. Here. Activation mode. Don't use the ABP. Use OTAA. Okay? This is the mode that you need it for beaconing and connecting the network. Here, confirmed. We need to confirm our messages. He not send us inconfirmed messages. Channel, I use multi-channel because our antennas have a wide range, and basically 868.1, 868.2, 868.5 and so on. This is what's mean channels in LoRaWAN, if I understand. Here in Europe we have SF9 and SF12. If I understand correctly, always when you turn on your phone, your GLAMOS, you must to select again SF12, because the default setting they keep it on SF9 because he save battery. This is, I don't know what exactly make, but you can adjust nothing over there. Payload size. The GPS, I let the default GPS, I not go to custom. TX power. Here kind of one of the sensitive subject, but we will not mention the other sensitive, just only a little bit of this, okay? European, we are allowed only 14 dBi because the maximum of transmit of our TX is supposed to be 16. So Helium, he give you 14 from the miner, plus the stack antenna is 2, it will be 16. So you are respecting the rules of Europe. 16 dBi, the maximum transmit power for Europeans. For the US, I think it's 27. The antenna that come with the miners is like 2.8 or 3 dBi. It's like 13 dBi they are allowed, if I'm correct. I not remember correctly. But this is the point. That's why Helium give you only 14. Plus the stack antenna, you have the regulation. They must respect the rules, of course. So, in this test, we will respect the rules. And after, we will adjust to see what will happen if you not respect the rules. And after, will happen when you go under the rules, what will happen, okay? Now, we have 14 plus 2 dBi. We are in the respecting the rules. Select. For the first time, you go to send once. Only when you make him on, you must to join the network for one time, and after that you don't have to do this. Remember, OTAA set. Not joined yet. Select. As you see, when it takes so long, he automatically disconnect from the Wi-Fi. That means he will not be able maybe to join the network. Join successfully. You know why? Like I said before when they build this device, he will give you result even without internet. And after they start to charge us on data credit and everything, they require us to be connected to Wi-Fi. Like this, they count how many times you test, and like this, they remove from your data credit. It's cheap. I'm not complaining. I just tell you how they know you use a lot. And they use the internet even to send your information basically to their website. The other hotspot can send your information, but they make it now from your hotspot, from your GLAMOS, you will send your result to GLAMOS WALKER. As you can see, I joined the network even with internet off, but after that you must need to be connected. As you can see, short range SF9. I catch nothing. I must go here. When you join the network, he will bring you again to SF9. So you have to go SF9. You see how many options he give you? But to us, Europe always use the long range SF12. If I'm wrong, please guys correct me. I'm not an expert. I'm just sharing what I learned by myself and from looking in internet. There is no source to find. I use Google as much as possible, but if I'm wrong, please correct me, and like this I make an update video to correct myself. Let's return. I go to settings again. I must make sure always connect to the internet. Like this, your data go to the GLAMOS WALKER app, and later you will know which antenna is better. Now we are connected. If you want to use this and you use the GLAMOS WALKER app, hear me out. Some of you don't want to pay subscription. You must to look. Go just once. Send once, look result. Send once, look result. This is the only way how you look result. From your phone, from this small, from your GLAMOS, from the small screen, you will know the result. But some of you, they are willing to pay for subscription in the GLAMOS WALKER. What you have to do, you click on send multi and go here to do send loop. Click send loop, choose the frequency SF12. I mean not frequency, this long range I mean. Here there is repeat. You can repeat 5 times, 9 times. The maximum you can send in the loop, it's 10 times. This is recommended from GLAMOS people. You go here, send 10 times with this antenna. Again, send another 10 times, it means 20. And go choose another antenna, like small one or bigger one. After come here and send 20 times. After put another antenna and send it 20 times. After you finish testing all your type of antennas, type 1, type 2, type 6, when you finish from this one location, then go to your GLAMOS Walker app, and the GLAMOS Walker app immediately give you this antenna is the winner for this is the best for this location, and it show you why is the best, because she have better RSSI or something like this, or better how to call it, she have more witnesses, stuff like that. But for these people who not want to pay subscription and just want to use the device alone, for this video we not go to GLAMOS Walker app. Another video I will show you in the GLAMOS Walker app. Now we will send once. For the people who not want to spend money, we go here, send once. Okay, hello again. I'm sorry I had to cover the names of the hotspot, so I not want to show nobody hotspot in my videos, and just to keep my location private as possible. I hope you respect that. So when you see GTWS, it's 11. That's mean gateways 11. Look guys, I'm inside my home, okay? I'm beaconing with 14 dBi plus the 2 dBi of my antenna. I get 11 gateways. Let's go back to the settings just to show you. What is power? 14, you see? I not change. I just pause to put sticker on my GLAMOS. 14 dBi, select again. Back. Send once. Send. It takes few seconds because this is long range. 10. There is something very important. The LoRa one, she must stay, how to call, horizontal, not vertical. If you use it vertical, the result will be not accurate. So always make sure to keep the position and stay away from the from the GLAMOS if it's possible. If you use long antenna, highly recommend to have something like this, like magnetic base and long cable like this, and use the same settings and stay away from it like this to not interfere with the signal of antenna, because the antennas, they are very sensitive device. It's very, very important. I hope you get the point. Okay, we got 10. Again. I get nothing, you know. I like that he make me this error. As you can see here, 868.5, this is multiple channels. SF12, this is long range. Even it's connected to Wi-Fi, the blockchain have some problems, you know, not always function properly, as you know. So even you are connected, sometimes he give you try again, and you try again, and he will give you nothing. What's that supposed to mean? The easy solution for you is just disconnect your Wi-Fi. Go here, go to settings, disconnect your Wi-Fi. Again, connect to Wi-Fi. And like this you will be able to beacon again. I know, nothing is perfect in the Helium world. They still new, they still fall with errors. But we must be patient, even when we pay expensive device, but you must always be patient with Helium. 13. So, I will make a quick pause, not quick break, I just want to explain something. As you can see, I received 13 gateways, yeah? With the signal. Look at the quality. This is present your RSSI 106 and the other 2.5. And the rest of the hotspot. What I try to say, something very necessary to explain. I'm inside my home, yeah? I'm in the living room. I'm covered with wall. I'm covered with doppel glaze window. And this is the protection of the window. It's made from aluminum or plastic. So we are dealing here with reflection. And here on this side, it's a little bit messy, I not want to show. It's another room and there is another kitchen. In front of me there is a building, so there is a neighbor, he's blocking. So the signal he have the only way to travel is this way, and he will be most of it reflected to the home. So this way I have even higher building. And I'm amazed with the result. We are not using amplifier, we are using 2 dBi antenna, and we is using 14 dBi from the, this is GLAMOS, he present like our situation, the miner. So like this you will know, if I put rack wireless miner here and he will beacon, he's supposed to hear 13 gateways at least. I must to run like 10 times or 20 times to have accurate data. What I try to say, before I had my miners here, yeah, I had the privilege to have multiple miners. So what I make, I put miner here, I put miner in the other window, I put miner in the kitchen, and I put miner in the living room. And the other miners, I put them to my friend in this area. Some of them 450 kilometers, some of them 1 kilometer, some of them 2 kilometers. Just to see, I didn't have a GLAMOS, just to see which window will bring me more witness and high RSSI, and which antenna he bring me also more more witness and better signal. Unfortunately, in the best case scenario, I will give only 3 witness, but only mine. I didn't even catch other hotspot. Here I'm catching 13, guys, inside my freaking living room. Okay, this is a little bit one of the topics. What I try to say, I couldn't reach this hotspot. I'm 20 kilometer, if you not know, I'm 20 kilometer far away from this hotspot. Only these two, they are 2 kilometers far away from me. 2 kilometers. You can see they have good SNR. The rest, I swear to God, guys, to you, I swear to God, I have just 2 hotspots next to me. The rest, they are 20 kilometers far away. Most of them, this is mine hotspot, because they are 20 kilometers far. I installed them very well. What I try to say, if you beacon with the truly 14 dBi and truly 2 dBi, you will have a good, this is for Europeans or for the US. If we are beaconing with the real dBi, we will have amazing results like the beginning, even with indoor installation. Imagine how many I will catch when I put this antenna outside. This is just indoor reflection. I'm making 13 witness. I swear to you guys, I had my maxim here, 3 witness. That's why I moved to the big city when there is a lot of hotspot, and they had to pay basically my house 50%. I pay 25% for the tax of the crypto, so 75% of my earnings, because I couldn't keep them in the home. I cannot witness. You will tell me maybe you overshoot, and guys, I've been there. I use from the stack antenna, I use 3 dB, I use the 5.8, I use these things. I have them even before I have my miners. My miners I wait 9 months. I buy accessory before even the miners come. As you know, I buy the 8 dB tuned and not tuned. The latest antenna is only the McGill. I buy this 1 year ago, at least 1 year ago, this stuff, most of the stuff. So, sorry to make pause about the topic. I just want to show you just one sensitive project, one sensitive topic is we are not beaconing with our real power. And the Helium people tell you, please respect the rules. And Adjust your settings. Look, I'm adjusting the setting. 14 dBA from the miner, 2 dBA. I get 13. With my miner, why I not get 13? You will tell me, Rack Wireless, they are one of the best miners in the market, so don't misunderstood. Rack Wireless is one of the best miners in the market. I have a friend who have Bobcat, they not even make a half what they make, and he have my friend, I tell you I have two hotspots. I help him with 8 dB antenna, I put it to his roof. Look his SNR how good, look how his RSSI. And him is downhill, and he still reach me. I'm very high and him is very down, and he always reach me. But he suffered to reach the 20 kilometer. Is on top of his roof. You see, I made the video. Now he had 5.8, now he switched it to 8 dB, and he suffered to reach 20 kilometer. He reached only 3. They reach him. They hear his beacon. He not hear their beacon. So helium people, unfortunately, I not want to say another topic. That's why one of the reasons, this is only one of the reasons that I didn't want to share the other videos, because we are not beaconing with our true power. And they tell you it's cheating to buy amplifier. Guys, before the POC 11, I didn't buy. Before POC 11, I swear to God, I never buy amplifier. Why I spend extra money on amplifier when I can buy extra miner? You know? Why I pay money for amplifier if I can buy extra miner and make extra reward? First of all, I have problem with the host. I cannot have so much host. And the biggest problem, because the host, even when you put him hotspot and not bring you nothing, it's not interesting for him. The idea is I buy this because I not transmit with the right signal. I mean, after POC 11, they reduce our power too much. And they tell you must respect the rules. If you put 8 dB, you must go to your Helium Miner, Helium app, and adjust the settings. Okay, I will adjust the settings, but I even get worse result. Even though I cheat the settings, I still get worse result and not reach so much as they supposed to reach, because we are very reduced, and only people who have a GLAMOS, they will understand me properly. Because you will have result, and after you put your miner and you will be surprised why he not make me as a GLAMOS, show me. So GLAMOS is great device, but he will open a lot of eyes of people, and he will show a lot of truth. Unfortunately, I told you I want to keep my mouth shut as possible, but this is just one topic. So later we will even test how to adjust the setting here, like we are adjusting in the Helium app, how much you will catch, and even if you cheat the settings, how much you will get. Okay, so if you put 1.2 in your Helium app, even this is not enough power, because they are really reducing your power than normal. Because when they reduce power, you witness less, you make less money. Like this, they have enough money for everyone. But this is not fair. They are cheating on, because they have money. Helium people, they have money. From the people, for investor, they have money. From collecting data, guys, I not want to open my mouth. They make millions. They have even Google on their back. Google not help project like this without data. And they make millions from the factories, because every factory like Rack Wireless, Pisces, Heltech, they need permission from Helium to build their hotspot. And they are required to respect the Helium rules, and they are required to pay basically commission for every single device they sell. And Helium, he make money. You will show you this trailer video how minted and blah blah blah, how they make their money from the blockchain transferring data. This is just the cherry on top of the pie, you know. This lime scooters and this about rat trap and water sensor and other sensors, this is only the last thing they make money from it. The big thing is the data they collect from people, and they will know exactly what you want. I'm not against this, okay? This is not something new, people collecting data. They are not honest about it to not scare people. I'm trying to keep my mouth, guys, really. I just hard. Again, I love the Helium project. Okay? I really love the Helium project. But guys, come on. Let's continue testing, and later I will test with the amplifiers. That's why one of my reason I had, like, they reduce my power, I play with the setting, I recover some of the power, and again they reduce even more the power. Like I said, I try all my miners here, every single video. I never catch 13. My maximum was 3. After, when I put amplifier from my location before, I catch 9. That's why I tell I'm screwed. That's why I catch 9 from 20 kilometer with the amplifier, just to be clear. Plus my hotspot. So this helped me to reach the 20 kilometer. But this is another video. So what I try to say, literally, they not give us our true power. Even 14, we are screwed, Europe. We have just 14, and even this 14, they reduce it so bad. Look how much I get from my inside home. 13, guys. And before I suffer even with highest quality antennas. I tried the stock antenna, I tried the 3 dB, 5.8, 8 dB. I try everything. I try even some panels antennas. I use even aluminium foil behind the antenna. I experiment with everything. I never catch this enough amount of witnesses. And we are speaking, look guys, I'm inside the home, closing my freaking window. So if you are buying amplifier, you are not cheating, guys. This is with all my respect to Helium people. If you are buying amplifier, you are buying some power to your device. You are adding on your initial cost, or you are adding on your investment, and which will make it your ROI even longer. So you are investing even more money just to get a little bit more reward, or to recover a little bit from your power. I told you guys, this subject is very long. I just try to keep my mouth as possible. It's very sensitive project and very sensitive information. Try to keep me focused on GLAMOS. My apologies again. You ask me for long videos, I take your permission and I ask you. It will be long. It will be maybe boring, maybe it will be repetitive. If you don't ready for this, don't watch it. Simple as that, guys. I'm so sorry. With all my respect, this subject is very sensitive, especially GLAMOS. The other subject I can make them a little bit shorter, but GLAMOS is the helium tester. He will open your eyes on a lot of things. But guys, please, please don't give up on Helium project. Basically, you already buy your device. Your device requires just $1 or $2 of electricity. Especially if you are not have a host, please don't quit on Helium. Look me, I know the truth and I still invest more. I even buy another two amplifiers from FLARM booster, except even other stuff, from my other video, marine stuff, cavity filters. Even I know the truth and I still supporting this project because I love it. The idea is green, and in the end they need to make money to pay us. They not honest 100%, but only who piss me off when they reduce our power, they reduce your reward automatically. You will add long antennas and everything, but still you will suffer because not everyone have the privilege or the knowledge how to use big antennas, and not everyone have the privilege to put his antenna on top of the rules. And with big antennas, it's very ugly to keep them in your home or your host home. That's why I start to use splitter to put two miners with one antenna, because I had extra miners and everything. Sorry, I try to not go off the topic, but Helium subject, it's really rich with information. Every information related to another information. Okay, it's already long. Now, my apology, my sincere apologies, but really, when you know the truth, you will be boiled inside you. Really. Okay, let's go again. Go back. Go to setting. Let's disconnect and connect again. Because when you stay so long, he not give you accurate result. Connected, enjoy. Okay, let's enjoy. Like I said, antenna, we still large. Power, we still 14 dBi, guys, okay? Come back. Send once. SF12, be sure always SF12 for European. I think for Australian, Canadian, the rest of the word is SF9, if I'm correct. I get 7. Okay, I will show you something. This antenna get infected, like I say, she's sensitive. I'm closer to her with my phone myself, sometimes give me more result, maybe a little bit less. And the wind, the weather, all these things affect the antenna. That's why GLAMOS recommend to make 20 times. With each antenna you must to repeat 20 times and switch the antenna and repeat 20 times, switch antenna 20 times. Look now, 8. Even this result I never catch them in home before, because really it hurt your feeling, you know. I have to pay 50% plus 25%. I have only 25% netto. Okay, you get the point. You repeat 20 times, you will know the type of antenna, the hotspot that you will be connected to them. If you go to GLAMOS WALKER, you will find even accurate data. If you don't want to look to GLAMOS, just repeat like me. Now, in this position, I find 8 beacons, okay? Now I go to the corner of my window and I place okay, that means blockchain it's not okay. Disconnect your Wi-Fi. Yeah, you must be patient. Even you pay expensive device, you must be patient with him because it's the network. Especially today, I think they make. Okay. It's good weather outside, but I close the window from the noise of the cars. I hope you not hear them so much. 10. With reflective window, with closed window indoor, I get 10 easily with 2 dB antenna. You must always repeat like I say. This is the principle. 1, 11, okay, let's try just to put him, stay a little bit away from it. I get 12, you see? No, sorry, I get 7. I get 11. I told you this result change is very sensitive, the position, the height, helium product, and the antennas. Now let's make this box from the amplifier. I give it just a little bit height and we see how much he will. I get 13. See, from 7 to 13, just adding a little bit of box. You see the result. With this device you will find the perfect height of your home, the perfect location, the perfect position. It's just amazing device. Let's add another box just to see how much different result you will get with each time you add a little bit height. And as you know, I have a build cement here and a lot of signal blocking, yeah. 14, guys. See? You add a little bit height, 14. You get the point. You must to play like this. 1, 2, 3, add a little bit height until the corner. Now we move to another corner. Let's just move half meter away and look the result. This is how you're supposed to use your GLAMOS. Move half meter, 1 meter, not so much. Look here, easily 13, easy. No box, no nothing. I stay a little bit away to not interfere with the result as much as possible. 12, see? Now, let's use a little bit height. You must be always try to repeat the same scenario in every location to have more accurate data. Like I said, 20 times you're supposed to make. In GLAMOS app Walker, it will help you a lot. I prefer to pay the subscription to find their accurate data. You get the point. I will make 3, 3, 3, 3 from every location to not make the video too much long and to have a little bit, how to say, the average between 3 times. 13. This location bring 13, there he bring me from 8 until 14, and I tested this location always bring me. I bring even 17 here, but you must to play more. This is the antenna 2 dB, guys, 2.15, 2.15. She bring me 13, and me I was crying to catch just my hotspot. Okay, let's try here. All this information, they will go to the blockchain, I mean to the website of GLAMOS WALKER. And when you go there and you click antenna type large, you will find the result. Like I said, there is a little bit interfering between the light and electricity and this metal surrounding. See, these things reduce. See, I get just 5. You must to be careful when you put your antenna, not put around her. She's very sensitive. With this device, you will learn a lot. With this device, you will boost your earning without even adding amplifier. So I'm not promoting amplifiers. I'm not promoting GLAMOS because I'm sponsored. I'm not. I wish I was, but I'm not. But it's amazing device, and like I said, they can make it even cheaper if they use the advice that I give them. If they are watching, they can use it for free. Okay, now I will pause it 1 second. I go to the kitchen. Hello again. I'm in different window. This is in my kitchen. Even has she have protected glass, and they always underestimate this window. So I tested before, but I never get great result with my miners here because there is a building here is a little bit blocking. There is a lot actually. Just we make a test to see how much he costs with this catch witnesses. As you can see, he beacon just few seconds in the air. So people who scared, wow, look at that. See guys, every window, every place from your home, you must to check everything, every place from your home. The other window, I even opened the window and I test. I never catch 22 over there. Look at this window. You see the orange light? It's mean he's beaconing. The blue light, he's Eric's. He always hearing. 22. Let's just make it 3 times like this, and after I will change. And I still the settings 14 dBi, and yeah, 14 dBi, and the antenna still large, 2 dBi. See, 24. Just to tell you that I'm not playing with the settings. Back, parameter, power. See, 14 dBi. If I have the real power, my 14 dBi, I will use only in my home 2 dBi, and I will make high quality witness, because in my area, the 20 kilometers area, I made sure that they stay green, which mean green. They are all reward scale 1. Even with 20 guys, all of them 1, 1, 1, you will make a decent amount of money. And they are more than 20. I speak just with 2 dB. Imagine I will put panel here, or I put Yagi antenna, how much I will make witnesses just from my kitchen window. Yeah, but unfortunately they reduce our power so freaking much, which pushed me to take my miners away from my home. 27. Look how much I raise it. 10 centimeter. I get 27 witnesses, guys. 27 from my freaking home. All of them high quality witnesses. Look how good the noise. Here there is no factory so much. Look how the SNR, how good it is. Look at RSSI, all 120 maximum. I not get 140 in RSSI. The worst 128. The rest. This is with 2 dB, guys. You see the real power, how much it give you? You see the real 14 dBi with 2 dB, how much you bring you? I really make you feel sad, you know? How much they reduce our power and tell you are a cheater. I know people, some of them, they will tell you are cheating if you use amplifier. Look, I'm buying my power. I'm paying extra just to recover so much power. They steal it from us. They steal your power. Because less power, less witness, less money. Simple as that. When they have money to pay us, they can be clear. We are try to pay everyone in it. You know why they reduce your power? One of the reasons, to push you to invest even more or quit, to push you to go to your roof, to have better coverage for them, you know. And they push you to buy expensive antenna. They push you to buy Alamar. They give a life to a lot of business. They give a life to RF business like Alamar 400. Nobody know Alamar 400 before. Now everyone know Alamar 400. The most respected cable now. Antennas, they start to buy them. He give a job, Helium, to a lot of companies. But who's paying for these jobs? Us, buying expensive gadget. You get the point. So, like I said, I swear to you, I never get this result in home. And I have. You know what? Now, I will bring you the antenna from Rack Wireless. How to call it? Yeah, the stock antenna from Rack V2 Miner. And I will show you how much I will get with her. Maybe you'll tell me the stock antenna, it was bullshit. I will pause the video and bring you the stock antenna. 1 second. Hello again. Look, I just put the antenna. This is from Rack Wireless. She's RP-SMA, so I had to put her connector. RP-SMA to SMA male. Like this, I will be able to connect it with the GLAMOS. But if GLAMOS people, like if they build the RF card that I say, they can make anti-SMA connector and RP-SMA connector, and people, they will have more accurate data and they don't use connectors and they reduce the cost. The point is now, I want to make a test now with the stock antenna that come from Rack V2. Yeah, and I will see with her how much, because I use from this antenna, like I said, until the 8 dB, but I never get this result. And quick, let's check the settings. Go parameter, go to antennas. I still in antenna large. Now I go antenna type 9. Like this, I not want to mix the result of this large. I must to go to antenna type 9. Basically this type 9, I will try everything on it. Type 9. Again, type 9. Like this, to not mix the result, like I said. Now, channel SF12. Always be sure it's SF12 long range. Let's go power. See, still 14 dBi. And this is also 2 dBi. This is Europe. I think, sorry, if I'm correct, I hope I'm not wrong, but maxim this 2 dBi. The US one is 2.8. Don't mix. But the rack wireless from Europe, she's 1.2. Yeah, not even 2. Why? They want to be 100%. You will not beacon more than 16, just to respect the rules of the country, like this, to not be helium banned. This is what POC 11, they are scared to be banned. That's why they adjust all the settings. Before, that's why they give us 14 in the device and 1.2. So we are at 15.2, 0.8 less. Just to be sure you are not beaconing more. Okay, 14 dBi with 1.2 from Europe. We say it's 2 dB, this antenna. So we are still in 16. This is my right to beacon with 16. I'm respecting the rules. Back, back. Send once. SF12, always make sure the Wi-Fi is connected. Oops, he disconnect. I must to connect again. See, he not give you without internet. Again, when he give you like this, always check your internet, make sure you are connected to have the result. Look. Connected, enjoy, we will enjoy the truth. Send. Hmm. 11, guys. Oh my god, the truth sometimes hurt. Again, I stay away from it. Look, 14 dBi with 1.2 antenna. Inside my room, I get 11. I prefer to have this witness in my home and not pay the 50 or 75% of my earning. Because in the end, I will make, at least I will have my miners here to test with them. Yeah, you see, when they reduce your power, you must to look for a host and everything. From 20 kilometer, guys. I swear to you, I have just 2 hotspots next to me. I swear to God. You can tell if you are smart enough. Look, the SNR, how high. He not catch the other 2. He catch just 9. When he catch them, you will find a better SNR because they are closer. The rest, I have even higher SNR. See? He not catch the other 6. And because look, my face and my phone next to the antenna. Antenna is very sensitive. Stay away from it. And it's surrounded with metal and everything. And it's not even outside. It's like the worst place to test. So I give her the worst scenario. Look how good result. I know 10 it's not a lot for you guys. But even me, I not catch even 10. That's the point. They are reducing our power. 11. Again. I try to not pause the video. People, they will think I'm adjusting the settings or something. Let's try. Bring the box here. Like this, look. I'm not playing with the GLAMOS. Put it here. See, it's still 11. I not touch nothing. Oops. Repeat, look how much you bring here. 9. Tell you, I get only 3 witnesses in this house. Only 3. With the best antennas and everything. Look, 13 guys. Oh my god. How much? I will make another video. I will test with GLAMOS from 2 dBi until 14 dBi. Like I tell you, it's a huge subject. The testing is no limit for the testing. See, the average at least 10. From 10 until 15 you were supposed to get. I test before, not want to make the video longer. But you get the point. Always go to your location, test with multiple antennas, and you will get. Now I must disconnect the Wi-Fi, and I go to the other window, and I look how much she bring me the other window, okay? Again, I'm in the kitchen. I'm connecting to the Wi-Fi. Okay. Try to look from the screen like this, you look like me. Okay. Parameter. My power still 14 dBi. Select. Send once. Put it, stay away from it. We're still using the stock antenna from rack V2. It's 1.2 dBi. See? 26. I swear to you guys, I never get these witnesses. I swear to God. And I use this antenna, guys. Like, I'm not using something else. I use this antenna, I use the 3 dB, the 5.8, and I will use them in front of you. See when they give you the true 14? This video is supposed to be how to use GLAMOS, but what I try to say, if you use GLAMOS and you find 26 dB, 26 witness, and after you put your hotspot and you not get 26 dB witness, don't be surprised. That's what I try to serve you the information. Don't be surprised, because you are not beaconing with 14 dB. And if you are in US, you are not with beaconing with 27 from your miner. So don't be alarmed about this, don't be negative about it. Just buy an amplifier and buy your power. But don't buy cheap amplifier. Guys, I invest a lot of money. I'm testing, later buy the correct one. Save up your money. Don't be crazy about just buy the wrong things, because you are boosting noise, guys. You are creating noise in your area if you buy cheap amplifier who boost noise, who not have filter and everything. You are hurting more than you are winning. Hurt yourself and your neighbors. You must be careful what you are doing. See, 4.5 the SNR, this is one of the closest amp. The rest of them 20 kilometer. Yeah, the truth is painful. So in this part, I show you with just only one antenna. I changed the type of antenna or no? Yeah, I changed, I put it type 9. 20. You see when you touch it, it's sensitive. It's supposed to put a box and stay away from it. 22, because I'm touching the device. Antenna is very sensitive device. You must to put it in the box. Is the best thing to have a magnetic, like I tell you, with the cable. It costs $10 from Rack Wireless. Yeah, you must to pay the border. Look guys, 13 witness, 13 freaking witness. Look the frequency, SF12, and I swear to you it's still 14 dBi. Let's make return, parameter, go to power, 14 dBi. Yeah. Okay, if you want to change another antenna, you have to go to parameter, go to antenna, choose another type. The large one, the stock antenna that come with the GLAMOS. The medium is the stock antenna that come with GLAMOS. The small is the small antenna from GLAMOS. From here, type 3 is the antenna that you start. Now I will make a video now, part 2, it's already 1 hour. It will be specific how to test rack miners versus rack 3 dB, rack 5.8, rack 8 dB versus 9 dB McGill. They send me a lot of emails, so I will make this video. These antennas, how they will perform in my home, and after I will make you the part 2 or part 3 how to set him up with the Helium blockchain. Okay, I hope you enjoy this video. I'm sorry it's long. I take your permission. You tell me long is good, and I tell you, when I speak, I start to record, a lot of information come, and believe me, I hide a lot of sensitive information. You are not supposed. I hide them because they hear the Helium network. And believe me, I swear to you, this is not a hit video. I love the project and they will stay no matter what they make. I will stay to them, support them. Like I tell you, I even want to use my job to build antennas as cheap as possible, but high quality as possible, and sell them on eBay as a second hand to not be suited because the copyright. You need to sell them as a second hand with a cheap price as possible. I not want to make profit from you guys. Only I need the right people to help me to build it. Yeah, and even nice gentleman from the UK or from Germany. Yeah, from Germany. He sent me the cavity filter. Thank you very much for the videos that you sent me. I'm trying to make it. The only thing, the problem, I not have this VSWR VNA who tests the antenna how quality she is. I still not have it. It's very expensive, and the most important, I not know how to use it properly. So I will build the antenna and give it to RF people to test it for me. Okay, and when they prove it that she's the best one, then I start to build them and sell them for my viewers and as cheap as possible. And with the money that we get, I buy more antennas and test more devices for you. Okay, this is the dream. We are not 100% that's possible. If it's possible, yes, I hope to not be suited because it's copyright of the antenna and everything. So we must be careful, stay legal, stay respecting the rules, beacon with 40 dBIs. Und so weiter und so fort. Okay, I love you all. See you in the part 2. The excited part for you guys. Antenna versus antenna. Okay, cheers.